Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to another episode of JLD Reactions. Today we're going to be watching Iron Man, starring Robert Downey Jr. Now, if you guys keep up with my YouTube channel, you know that I react to TV shows. I react to The Vampire Diaries, The 100, Doctor Who, and Supernatural. And I've also reacted to The Dark Knight, and you can check that out. Yeah, so that my Dark Knight review was kind of a fail because I actually hadn't watched the previous Batman episode or Batman movie before it. So I'm going to try this again, but I'm going to go with the Marvel Universe this time because I prefer Marvel over DC anyway. And I also hear that the Marvel Cinematic Universe is much better than the DC Universe. So I decided that I'm going to check out the Marvel Universe. Let's get started, but before we do, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that notification bell. Hey, let's get started.
CEO of Stark Industries. With the keys to the kingdom, Tony ushers in a new era for his father's legacy, creating smarter weapons, advanced robotics, satellite targeting. Today, Tony Stark has changed the face of the weapons industry by ensuring freedom and protection.
The fake covers are kind of like nuts, because like this one, he looks ridiculous, but it's funny.
America and her interests around the globe.
Work it. Come on. All right, we should just stay till morning.
You are unbelievable.
Oh, no. Did they rope you into this?
Nobody roped me into anything.
I'm so
Well,
sorry.
they told me that if I presented you with an award, you would be deeply honored.
Of course I'd be deeply honored. And it's you. Oh, that's great. So when do we do it?
It's right here.
One more round.
There you go.
There it is. That was easy. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
Wow, will you look at that? That's something else. I don't have any of those floating around. We're gonna let it ride. Give me a hand, will you? Give me a sense. Okay, you too.
I don't blow
Come
a
on,
man's
honey
dust.
bear.
I don't blow a man's
There
dust.
it is. Lieutenant Colonel Rhodes rolls in.
Mine away. What happened?
Worst things have happened. I think we're gonna be fine. Color me up, will you?
This is where I...
Okay, like I'm a blackjack dealer in real life, but he, like, guys like him are like a nightmare to have in the casino. His character seems nice, but I'm a blackjack dealer, and the playboys or whatever, they're the worst. They're usually very douchey and very rude.
Christine Everhart, Vanity Fair magazine. Can I ask you a couple of questions?
She's cute. She's all right. Hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
It's okay?
Okay, go.
You've been called the Da Vinci of our time. What do you say to that?
Absolutely ridiculous. I don't paint.
And what do you say to your other nickname, the Merchant of Death?
That's not bad. Let me guess. Berkeley?
Brown, actually.
Well, Ms. Brown. It's an imperfect world, but it's the only one we've got. I guarantee you the day weapons are no longer needed to keep the peace, I'll start making bricks and beams for baby hospitals.
You rehearse that much?
Every night in front of the mirror before bedtime.
I can see that.
I'd like to show you firsthand.
All I want is a serious answer.
Okay, here's serious. My old man had a philosophy. Peace means having a bigger stick than the other guy. He's prepared to lose a few with you.
You know, it's like in every superhero movie, the female lead is always like a strong woman trying to get the scoop, the real information. Vanity Fair, how do you feel about being a merchant selling mercenary equipment? Like every hero movie I've seen, the female lead is always like that.
What you reading? Platypus.
Nothing.
Come on, Sour Patch.
Not
Don't
so.
be mad.
I told you I'm not mad. I'm indifferent, okay?
I said I was sorry.
Good morning,
You don't need to
I said I was
apologize to
sorry.
me. I'm
Hi.
not mad.
I told him I was sorry, but he
I'm
doesn't.
just indifferent right now. You don't respect yourself, so I know you don't respect me.
I
I'm
respect
just
you.
your babysitter, and so, you know, when you need your diaper change, thank you. Let me know, and I'll get you a bottle, okay?
Hey, heat up the sake, will you? Thanks
No,
for
I'm
reminding
not
me.
talking to... We're
My
not
name is
drinking,
Stark.
we're working
Fine.
right now.
You
And
can't have sashimi
you are
with that sake.
constitutionally...
Okay, I'm talking a lot, but a lot of this feels like it's improvised. I wonder if that's the case, if they improvise a lot of these scenes.
capable of being responsible.
It would be irresponsible not to drink. I'm just talking about a nightcap.
Hot sake.
Yes, two, please.
No, just, I'm not drinking. I don't want any.
That's what. For your consideration, the Jericho.
Horrific.
I'll be throwing one of these in with every purchase of 500 million or more. It's a piece.
Materials.
وبعد كده بالسلامة يا قلبي تروح على بيتك.
He says for you to start working immediately, and when you're done, he will set you free.
No, he won't.
No, he won't.
How's he gonna get out of this one?
I'm sure they're looking for you, Stark. They will never find you in these mountains.
Oh, this is how he builds a suit? Because, to be honest, I never really watched the comic books. I think I saw, like, the cartoon a couple of times, but I never really got into it. So this... Oh, he just builds the suit? I thought he was working on the fucking bomb. No, he's building the suit, which is smart. Still. Only thing is, instead of a camera, you would think they would have one of their men in there watching them the whole time.
Okay. Can you move? Okay, say it again.
41 steps straight ahead.
Stop.
Come on. We gotta go. Move with me. Come on, we got a plan. We're gonna stick to it.
This was always the plan, Stark.
Come on, you gotta go see your family. Get up.
My family's dead. I'm going to see them now, Stark. It's okay.
Pass into the afterlife.
I want this. I want this.
Thank you for saving me.
Don't waste it. Don't waste your life.
Is that rice? Or maggots? Okay, so I'm gonna say something. I do hope that they have more hand-to-hand combat, more intimate combat, because I've noticed a lot of times with action movies nowadays. Remember in the olden days where people would be in action movies, it would be people would be put in some type of condition where you felt like they could really die. I feel like a lot of action movies nowadays don't really do that. Like Speed, for example, like. You're worried, who's going to die on this bus? This is just a regular man. You know, you feel the danger. And not that I didn't feel the danger with this. I'm just saying the action sequence, the part where he was just blowing stuff up. I find when, like, movies do that, like Superman, it's just a lot of blowing stuff up. But that gets boring after a while. So I hope there's more, you know, cool scenes. Like in Jurassic Park, where the tree... You know, the car falls through the tree, and a lot of improv in this movie.
It's not pus. It's an inorganic plasmic discharge. It's from the device, not from my body.
Pus. It's plasma.
Yeah, it does. The copper wire. The copper wire. You got it?
I got it.
Okay,
You got some tones.
Eyes when you're coming out. That's what I was trying to tell you before. Okay, now make sure that when you pull it out, you don't pull out there's a magnet at the end of it. That was it. You just pulled out. Okay.
Oh God.
I was
Okay.
not expecting.
What
Don't
do
put
I
it
do?
back in.
What
Don't
do
put it back in.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm just going into cardiac arrest because you
What?
yanked
I thought you
out
said this was
a
safe.
trout lure. We gotta hurry. Take this. Okay.
Now that was not good. Why wouldn't he tell her beforehand? When you pull on the cord, make sure you don't yank it out. There's a magnet attached. And her hands all stanky because she didn't dip it in his plasma juices. I don't know if it's coming from him. No, plasma. I don't think it's coming from him.
Is that so hard? That was fun, right? Oh, I got it. Nice.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I feel good. You okay?
I will say this: he's a lot more likable than the Dark Knight, Bruce Wayne. I thought Bruce Wayne in the Dark Knight was so boring.
Fixed wing flight is 85,000 feet, sir.
Circuits are made to be broken. Come on!
Sir, there is a potentially fatal buildup of isocurate.
Keep going! Higher!
Why's it going so high?
The ice stop, Jarvis! Deploy flaps! Jarvis! Come on, we gotta break the ice!
Please, do you mind?
Have you seen these pictures? Huh? What's going on?
Tony, you can't afford to be this
You
naive.
know when I was naive before, when they said, here's the line, we don't cross it, this is how we do business. If we're double dealing under the table, are we?
Let's take a picture. Come on. Picture time. Tony, who do you think locked you out? I was the one who filed the injunction against you. It's the only way I could protect you.
Deploy flaps!
Holy! Thing just dropped off the radar, sir. Sat visual has been lost.
No way, that's a UAV.
What is it?
I can't see anything. Whatever it was, it just bought the farm. I think bogey has been handled, sir.
Flip phones, yeah, this was made in 2008.
Hello?
Hi, Rhodey, it's me.
It's who?
I'm sorry, it is me. You asked what you're asking about is me.
No, see, this isn't a game. You do not send civilian equipment into my active war zone. You understand that?
It's not a piece of equipment. I'm in it. It's a shoot. It's me!
Brody, you got anything for me?
Mark your position and return to base. Roger that, Ballroom. On your belly. It looks like a man. Shake him off. Roll! Roll!
Oh, he's working with them. Okay. I think. Oh, I got it. He was the one who got them to bomb Tony because he... I mean, we obviously know that we obviously know that he's not in Tony's corner. But we now know even more deeply that he is the one who got him captured.
Welcome.
Or maybe not.
Compliments of Tony Stark.
If you kill him when you were supposed to, you'd still have a face.
You paid us trinkets to kill a prince.
Show me the weapon.
Oh, she's still gonna get caught.
So, what are we gonna do about this?
What? That was a weird scene. She thought she was just gonna walk in, jump on somebody's computer, and not get caught.
I know
what you're going through, Pepper. Tony. He always gets the good stuff, doesn't he?
What? Oh, she did the old-fashioned I'm watching porn move. Yeah. Somebody walks in your room and you're on your computer watching porn. Yeah. Yeah. Like you slide it carefully, press the button. We all know. We've all been there. Come on.
About our appointment?
Nope, right now. Come with me. We're gonna have it right now. Yep, walk with me.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you the meeting of your life. Your office.
Yeah, we've been working our best to do it.
Okay, so now he's gonna put a hit out on her head.
I'm gonna have to call you back.
Pepper Potts?
Tony?
Why doesn't she go over to his house?
Tony, are you there?
Oh, I like it.
Breathe.
I'm glad they did it that way because I thought he was gonna go after her, but I'm glad to see him in a position finally where, well, this is where he's, in a moment of weakness, helplessness. Wouldn't it be cool if she ended up saving the day? That would be a nice twist.
You remember this one, right? It's a shame the government didn't approve it. There's so many applications for causing short-term paralysis. Tony. When I ordered the hit on you, I worried that I was killing the golden goose. But you see, it was just fate that you survived that.
Damn. He's not gonna jump in that.
Next time, baby.
Okay, so is that a nod? Does Iron Man have a sidekick? Because I really don't know, to be honest. And is he going to be the sidekick? Is that what they were alluding to? Sidekick, not sidekick. Sidekick.
$7 power. Just leave it on the screen. Stop telling me.
Great idea, Tony, but my suit is more advanced in every way.
How'd you solve the icing problem?
Icing problem?
Might want to look into it.
We are now running on emergency backup power.
Whoa!
Potts,
Tony! Oh my God, are you okay?
I'm almost out of power. I gotta get out of this thing. I'll be right there.
Despite the fact that
I know that it's confusing. It is one thing to question the official story and another thing entirely to make wild accusations or insinuate that I'm a superhero.
I never said you were a superhero.
Didn't? Well, good, because that would be accusation. Fantastic. I'm just not the hero type. clearly, with this laundry list of character defects, all the mistakes I made, largely public. Yeah. Truth is, I am Iron Man.
I am Iron Man. You think you're the only superhero in the world?
Striker.
Mr. Stark, you become part of a bigger universe. You just don't know it yet.
Who the hell are you?
Nick Fury.
Oh, Nick
Director of
Fury.
S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm here to talk to you about the Avenger Initiative.
Huh. He joins the Avengers that quickly? Okay, guys, that was Iron Man. That was Iron Man, starring Robert Downey Jr. I thought that was a good movie. I thought for the first movie in a string of cinematic releases of the Marvel Universe, I thought that was a good movie. I thought it was a good origin movie. Because I know origin movies, with hero movies, there's always the origin first movie that you kind of have to get past. So let's start with the good stuff. So the good stuff was, I thought Robert Downey Jr. did a good job with Tony Stark. He managed to make him a charming playboy, without the douchebaggery, because I thought maybe he was going to be a little bit too much of a douchebag, but he played the line where he wasn't a douchebag too much. Also, the cinematography was good. I do wish the fight sequences were more exciting, and I explained to you guys that I feel like hand-to-hand combat is better because there's still a vulnerability to the fighting. And I know people are going to be like, what? I don't get what he's talking about. But I do feel like a lot of the superhero movies, even The Dark Knight, I never feel like the heroes are in real danger because they always have their suits on them or some shit. I think it would be really cool if they would learn to incorporate the heroes fighting, defending themselves without their suits, you know? And just some plain old hand-to-hand combat or something else. Or maybe have, you know, some of the other characters, the supporting characters, be in dangerous situations. Like that scene with Pepper Potts in the scene with Pepper Potts in the computer room with Obadiah. That was a really good scene. Because we knew that she was vulnerable. And the scene with Tony and the guy, the bald guy from Afghanistan. I can't remember his name. The scene where they got captured, those scenes were good. I do just wish there would have been more of a sense of danger. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Am I crazy? Please respond if you think I'm crazy. Also, I just wish that the movie would have just taken us a little bit more on a journey. I mean, they did take us on a journey. But I guess I wanted to feel a little bit more like he got swept up into the world, swept up into this universe, swept up into his, you know, destiny into becoming the Iron Man. I wish he had some type of apprehension to it, or, you know, if you know anything about screenwriting, there's something called the hero's journey where the hero is presented with the option. Do you take the red pill or do you take the blue pill? I wish they just would have had that moment. It just seemed like his becoming Iron Man, it just seemed a little bit too... There was no obstacles to it. It just kind of happened. You know what I mean? Yeah. But overall, I thought it was a good movie, so we're going to go with a 7.5. I really feel like Iron Man 2 and Iron Man 3 are going to be much better movies, and I also feel like once we actually get into the whole universe of the Avengers and everybody coming together, I think it's going to be a lot more exciting. Okay, guys, please tell me what you think. I want to hear it, even if you think I suck. And then I'm wrong, please put it in the comments. I will argue back with you, though. But, or tell me if you agreed. And guys, please don't forget to check out my other videos, my other reactions, The Vampire Diaries, The 100, Supernatural, and Doctor Who. So check those out, and I will see you guys in the next video, which will be Iron Man 2. Ciao.